Everybody is looking for the next big thing in cryptocurrency. The 2024 U.S. presidential election is rapidly approaching. Kamala Harris has emerged as a leading voice in the conversation about the future of cryptocurrency. Her stance marks a departure from the current administration's more cautious approach. Harris has signaled a willingness to embrace the potential of digital assets. She advocates for a balanced regulatory framework. Harris's position has generated significant buzz within the tech industry and beyond. Many see her as a potential champion for the burgeoning crypto sector. Kamala Harris's interest in cryptocurrency is part of a broader commitment to technological innovation. She recognizes that technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and digital assets are reshaping our world. Harris believes that the United States must be at the forefront of this technological revolution. Harris has spoken about the need to invest in STEM education and research. She wants to create a regulatory environment that encourages entrepreneurship and innovation. She sees digital assets as a key driver of economic growth. She believes they can create jobs and opportunities for all Americans. Harris's vision for a tech-driven future is shared by many business leaders, investors, and policymakers. They see the potential for these technologies to solve some of the world's most pressing problems. These problems include poverty, inequality, and climate change. However, they also recognize the need for responsible development and deployment. They want to ensure that these technologies benefit all of society. One of the most challenging aspects of regulating emerging technologies is striking the right balance between fostering innovation and protecting consumers. Kamala Harris understands this challenge. She has called for a regulatory approach that is both flexible and robust. Harris believes that clear and consistent regulations are essential for building trust in the crypto market. This will attract institutional investors. It will also protect everyday Americans from fraud and abuse. However, she also recognizes that overly burdensome regulations could stifle innovation. They could drive businesses overseas. Harris's proposed solution is a risk-based approach to regulation. This means that regulations would be tailored to the specific risks posed by different types of digital assets and activities. For example, stablecoins, which are designed to maintain a stable value, would likely be subject to stricter regulations than more volatile cryptocurrencies. Kamala Harris's stance on cryptocurrency stands in stark contrast to the current administration's more cautious approach. The Biden administration has expressed concerns about the risks associated with cryptocurrencies. These risks include money laundering, terrorist financing, and market manipulation. Under President Biden, the Securities and Exchange Commission has taken a more aggressive approach to regulating the crypto industry. SEC Chair Gary Gensler has argued that most cryptocurrencies should be classified as securities. They would then be subject to the SEC's stringent registration and disclosure requirements. This crackdown has created uncertainty for crypto businesses operating in the United States. Some companies have threatened to relocate to more crypto-friendly jurisdictions. This has sparked a debate about the best way to regulate this rapidly evolving industry. Cautious optimism. The crypto community reacts to Harris's vision. The crypto community has generally reacted with cautious optimism to Kamala Harris's stance on cryptocurrency. Many see her as a potential ally in Washington. They appreciate her willingness to engage with the industry and her understanding of the technology's potential. However, some remain skeptical of Harris's commitment to fostering innovation. They worry that her focus on consumer protection could lead to overly burdensome regulations. They argue that this could stifle the industry's growth. Despite these concerns, there is a sense that Harris's candidacy represents a significant opportunity for the crypto industry. Her election could pave the way for more favorable regulations. This could unlock the full potential of blockchain technology. A new era for digital assets? The potential impact of Harris's policies. Kamala Harris's policies could have a profound impact on the future of digital assets in the United States. Her support for a balanced regulatory framework could create a more certain and predictable environment for crypto businesses. This could attract more investment and innovation to the sector. Moreover, Harris's focus on financial inclusion could lead to greater adoption of cryptocurrencies by underserved communities. These communities often lack access to traditional financial services. cryptocurrencies could provide a more affordable and accessible alternative. However, the success of Harris's policies will depend on a number of factors. These factors include the makeup of Congress, the cooperation of other regulatory agencies, and the evolving nature of the crypto industry itself. Fostering innovation. A closer look at Harris's regulatory approach. Kamala Harris has outlined proposals for regulating the crypto industry. These proposals aim to foster innovation while protecting consumers. One key proposal is a regulatory sandbox. It allows testing new products under regulatory supervision. Harris also calls for clarity around digital asset classification. This would reduce uncertainty for businesses and investors. The global landscape. How Harris's policies could shape international crypto regulation. The United States is not the only country grappling with the challenges of regulating cryptocurrencies. Governments around the world are trying to balance the need to foster innovation with the imperative to protect consumers. Kamala Harris's policies could have a significant impact on the global regulatory landscape. As a global leader in technology and finance, the United States often sets the tone for international regulations. If the U.S. adopts a more favorable regulatory approach to cryptocurrencies, other countries may follow suit. This could lead to a more harmonized global regulatory framework. However, if the U.S. takes a more restrictive approach, it could stifle innovation and drive businesses to other jurisdictions. This could lead to a fragmented global regulatory landscape. This would make it more difficult for businesses to operate across borders. It could also increase the risk of regulatory arbitrage. Challenges and opportunities. Navigating the complexities of the digital age. The rise of cryptocurrencies and other digital assets presents both challenges and opportunities for policymakers. One of the biggest challenges is the speed at which technology is evolving. This makes it difficult for regulators to keep up with the latest developments and to craft regulations that are both effective and flexible. Another challenge is the global and decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies. This makes it difficult for any one country to regulate them effectively. It requires international cooperation. This can be difficult to achieve. Despite these challenges, there are also significant opportunities associated with the rise of digital assets. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to increase financial inclusion. They can also promote innovation. They can also create jobs. By embracing these opportunities and addressing the challenges, policymakers can help to ensure that the digital age is one of shared prosperity. A call for collaboration, government, industry, and the path forward. The challenges and opportunities presented by the digital age require a collaborative approach. Governments, industry leaders, and consumer advocates must work together to develop a regulatory framework that fosters innovation while protecting consumers. This will require open communication, a willingness to compromise, and a shared commitment to finding solutions that benefit all stakeholders. By working together, we can harness the power of technology to create a more inclusive, equitable, and prosperous future. Kamala Harris has called for just such a collaborative approach. She has pledged to work with all stakeholders to create a regulatory environment that encourages innovation while safeguarding consumers. Her willingness to engage with the crypto industry and to listen to the concerns of all stakeholders is a positive sign. It suggests that she understands the importance of finding common ground. The future of finance. Kamala Harris's vision for a more inclusive and innovative economy. Kamala Harris's stance on cryptocurrency is part of a broader vision for the future of finance. She believes that technology can be a powerful tool for promoting financial inclusion and creating a more equitable economy. She envisions a future where all Americans have access to affordable and secure financial services. Harris has spoken about the need to address the racial wealth gap and to ensure that all communities benefit from the growth of the digital economy. She believes that cryptocurrencies and other digital assets can play a role in achieving these goals. Harris's vision for the future of finance is shared by many who believe that technology can be a force for good. They see the potential for cryptocurrencies and other digital assets to empower individuals, create opportunities, and build a more just and equitable society. While there are certainly challenges to overcome, Harris's forward-thinking approach offers a path towards a brighter financial future for all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more updates.